Okay, just a short video here to let you know where I was speaking from when I was on the Skype contact. Let's see, this is the clock that I was working on. It looks kind of bad right there, but basically, let's see, I have to get my fingers in there. Yeah, I can't see it because my finger's in the way, but you see, you might be able to see that the gear is very loose there. And as a result, it's too far gone. I put it in the case there a couple times, and it just won't work reliably. So, but here I'm in my shop, and this is some of my radio stuff here. There's a radio right there in the center, and then there's another one down here, and another computer back there. That's an HP Hewlett Packard, and this is, of course, is my Macintosh computer. Another test equipment here, like this one here. And then other testing instruments and things like that. But, and this monitor is for the HP over there, I guess. But, yeah, this is my shop area. Stereo here for music, oscilloscope, and another computer up there. Speakers for the stereo. And this is the stairway going upstairs to the main part of the house. But I was trying to show you the spare parts area. So this is where a lot of my spare parts are for doing building and things like that. Many little pieces and bits, and little bits of wire and things like that. But it takes a lot of little bits and pieces to be able to do a project, to build something. So that's why I have all these things. Various things for, building devices. These are just nothing but resistors here. Other small components. A few pieces of test equipment there. But at any rate, there's the main desk again. Have another small toolkit here, and this is the other bench, you might say, workbench. This is my original receiver when I was a kid back in the farm. So I was a ham radio operator, and so that's a receiver. And then up here is my original transmitter. So this is very old and things like that, but it's a two-part. There you see a part in the bottom. You can't see much of it, but it's a very, very old thing. More test equipment there. And some aircraft type radios and navigation devices just for collection. Things like that. Here's some equipment that I built back here, the green things. There's a good old Northwest Airlines airplane model. I got a larger model upstairs. Just a keepsake piece of equipment there. Peg was here putting the screens in the down here. That's what that's all about. So here's some more. These are just nothing but tools here, basically. So I like to do things, and of course you have to have tools to be able to do things. So that's what this is all about. Drills and this kind of stuff. Other power equipment. Things like that. And of course more bits and pieces for building things, of all things you might think. Let's see, I'm going to take you in the other room here, and because I'm going to walk around this way here. This is their heat plant or furnace. Turn the lights on here so you can see better. I just recently put in all of this equipment here. It's what's called PEX, and it's the plumbing was all copper, but now it's all this plastic PEX stuff. So this was a project that took me probably 3 months to get done. But the wiring goes up and over and things like, not the wiring, but the hoses and things like that. More spare parts here. I'm going to turn some more lights on. Get this other light going over here. Okay, So getting back to this area, my wife has her equipment here for gardening and things like that. And this is the water softener. And this is the water heater. And that's the casing for the water pump. So the water comes in there at the bottom. But more spare parts, in this case cabling, things like that. Spare telephone paint, more cable, more paint, Navy memories, spare radios, some old computers here, Macintosh computers, dog food, cola, things like that. PEX, now that has to do with the tubing, so that was up in here. These some of the components you can't see up there; it's not well lit. But anyway, the PEX was the tubing, the plastic tubing that I put in. But this is our washer and dryer then, and I put in a new faucet, sink for the sink, and new plumbing there too. This is all that part of that PEX project that I went through to make it all up. So that's what that's all about. So okay, that's enough for tonight. I guess I'll have another video maybe tomorrow, but I'll put this on YouTube so you'll have a chance to see at least what my basement shop area looks like. I was sitting on another chair just beyond this area here, but look at the mess there. My goodness. But that's okay. I like it messy. But this is the chair where I was sitting right there when I was talking to you on the Mac computer. That's the back of the Mac, of course. iMac. So, let's see. That's about it, I think. Yeah, so at least you got a good idea as to, what I enjoy for my hobbies and things like that. So this is it. Good night for now.